Oh. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Start a new episode, start a new sculpt today. We're gonna try to work on Mystique. Let's see what we got here. There we go. We're gonna try to work on a new version of Mystique since the one we got from the Legends doesn't really have anything as far as the what's it called? The head sculpts go. It comes with an extra head sculpt, but it's not even for Mystique. It's for the Hellfire Jean Grey, which it doesn't feel like it's too necessary. So we are gonna try to make our own. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up a picture because we're gonna be using this one. So I don't know. Maybe we'll use the let's see, save. Oh, of course it's not going to do that. Let's see, present, share screen. Share screen, we got Windows. This is all you get. You get a pair of hands, at least you get double trigger fingers. 2 guns, 1 pistol, machine gun, then you get the other heads. So I like the head sculpt itself is fine for now. I think it could use. We will definitely try to be doing more of a closed mouth smile, and also gritted teeth. I feel like that's the best for her right now. I'll do a kind of like raised eyebrow as well for one of them. So I'll kind of play around with the eyebrows, with the kind of like hold on. So we're gonna go. So we'll do one like this. That's based off the anime series. The hairstyle will still be like it is right here in the retro card, with the hair kind of halfway. That way, you don't get any issues with articulation. I think it's best when it's like that. I may or may not do a new hair and make it for the anime style. We'll see. We'll see how fast we can get today. But otherwise, yeah, we're gonna get one that's like this, an expression like that, and then one like this, and we're gonna get a gritted teeth. I guess it's like not that one, but let's see here. I guess I don't have it. Oh well. Anyways, so that's what we're going off of. We'll see how it goes today. We're just gonna try to get as far as we can. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have my music going off. It's too quiet. Why is that? Okay. There we go. All right, cool. We're back in business. All right, so let's stop screen. We are move myself over to the side, and then present, share screen. All right, cool. Okay. All right, good. I can hide that screen. All right, so let's set the background to white. All right, so we started with our base female head here that we've used before for like Jubilee. It's been a while since I've come back to a female character. Oh, you know what? Before I jump into this real quick, guys, don't make sure you guys are going to check out the Daredevil, the Blind Devil head sculpts I put up on uncannysculpts.com. We've got 4 of them. They look fantastic, and I can't wait to see them painted up. I've got, I definitely love the gritted teeth one. See if I can make I can't make it, but the gritted teeth expression is a really good one, as well as the battle damage one. I do like that one once it's all painted and bloodied up. I'm sure that's going to look fantastic. But these are all available right now, $15 per. Otherwise, I think it was like $50 for all 4 of them. So you just get $10 off if you buy 4, which helps me out so much. Yeah. So, anyways, just go check that out. It's gonna be awesome. And we got tomorrow is the last episode of Daredevil Born Again. I am ready for that. Okay, Jen, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Okay, Come on. Oh, of course. It's not plugged in. Go. Let's see. Plugged in now? Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's go subtool and yeah, definitely this head was a little too wide here. Let's bring this here. Okay, it's a little too peanut headish, so let's go maybe nah. Okay, let's go here, go up a little bit with that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I took off you guys' reference for you to see. You can use that one. All right, so let's go BCB. Let's see here, geometry, Dynamesh, sculpt about 250, and make sure blur's off as well as that. All right. So a little bit more in here. But how'd you guys' weekend go? You guys are week. Did you guys pick up anything new? I basically went to Vegas with Claire over here, as well as Chris. We gambled a bit and had some fun. Got drunk and high and all the craziness that we'd expect from a Vegas trip, and it was a good time. I was able to pick up a couple of Pokemon cards while I was at it. Let's go a little bit more here. I think this needs to come in a little more. Kind of like that. Let's see here. These eyes come in a little bit more. Since it's with Julie, it was fine, but she's not Asian, so we don't need this kind of flat. actually. So her nose, let's see, it won't be like this, but it'll be up-ish. So let's bring this down. Bring this up a little bit here. Let's see here. Also, it needs to be brought in a little bit here. Oops. Ooh, ordered some Ultraman figures from eBay and BTS. Gotta do it soon before prices go up. Yeah, definitely want to make sure you get your import stuff in while you got the 90-day tariff-free situation. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, nice. Triple Toys, good to see you, man. But he said he got Maximus Spider-Man arrived a couple days ago. Oh. Ooh, Retonia. Is that the loose collector one? I still want to check out one of those. I haven't really messed with one in hand. I kind of want to get the, what is her name, Lady Morta? I want to get that one. Okay, let's go further in here. Yeah, this Maximus Spider-Man is looking pretty good so far. I do like it. It's got enough range of articulation that I'm happy with it. But I'm waiting for mine to come in as well. Mine is coming in from GameStop. Okay, so she definitely would have a little bit wider of a chin here. Just a wee bit. And then also this chin does need to come out, so the part down here a little too wide. Okay. Let's bring out the bottom of the chin. All right, that should be okay. All right, let's go back into this nose here. Let's see what we can do. See, I have kind of a reference for nose. Let's come back, I guess. It doesn't need to come out so far. Go, it's better. Okay, boom. All right, let's give a cut under here, then a cut under there. that. Bring this a little bit in here. Okay, let's go up now just a little bit. All right, cool. I think that's okay. The Boss Fight Studio one. Huh, okay. I'll have to take a look at that. I didn't know the Boss Fight Studio was making one. Does anybody plan on going to see either Thunderbolts or Star Wars Episode 3? Revenge of the Sith? We got tickets already for... Did you do both of them or just the one?
Just Star Wars.
Okay, yeah. We got Star Wars at least locked down.
I like Thunderbolts.
Yeah, we'll be okay on Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. What else could we throw in? Let's do eyes. Let's see, plug in. Let's mirror this one. Okay, her chin. Doesn't need to be like this. Let's see here. Let's bring out the nose up a little bit further so that the line comes, it should be like, I mean, I guess it's like goes in and then top mouth and then bottom of the mouth, and there should be the rest of the way. So there should be more from the top, I guess. So I think that should be okay. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is coming back to theaters for a little bit, starting April 25th. I think today the tickets went on sale because it's 30th anniversary, 20th anniversary. I don't know. It's an anniversary. Okay, let's see here. She need a little more. I think she needs a little bit more blush, or these little cheeks right here. Okay, let's give her some ears. Not that you won't see them very much, but it's best to do it. Okay, we want it to be about here. And it's about like that. All right, good. Alrighty, trying to get this ear a little bit out. Divide. Need one more, a little bit more geometry here. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, too bad so far. Let's see. Nice. Okay. Don't go through all the way. Alrighty. Let's try to get this up a little bit higher. And then let's see, detail. All right, not too shabby. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to concentrate here because this sculpt, this base sculpt requires a little bit more finesse than the male one. I think the male one's a lot further along than this one was. I think I might have to create a new version of the of a female base sculpt, just because I didn't like the way that head was. The head was very like peanut shaped. Like it was too big, too wide, or actually too long, I guess. But also because like the eyes too. I have to sit there and redo those. And I usually just do these base heads. I pull them out so I can just make it quicker. And on this, while we're sculpting here, that way we can get things more done and feel better. We can get to sculpting the fun parts, which is when it actually starts looking like the character. Okay, so eyes wise. Let's go move. better. I'm just gonna give her more of a lower lid. Let's see here. Maybe if I go with this. Soften that back up a wee bit. And then let's go here. Bring that out. Then she's gonna need a what's it called? I'll give her eyelashes as well. All right, not too bad so far. Let's give her some thin eyebrows. You know what? I drew that too high. Let's start. Because we'll kind of start like down here. Then curve in. Alright, let's make this area a little bit thicker. Let's see. Nah. There we go. For now, I think that's okay. So tool. All right, make sure there's nothing behind it. Good. Extract. Yeah, it's good. Actually, it makes make sure it's doubled. Okay, fantastic. Let's see here, deformation. Polish it up a wee bit. Let's see. Oh, Gaijin says, glad you're doing a Mystique. I was never fond of the OG Walgreens one. Yeah, I feel like she needs a little bit more. And I'm just glad at least the new version's getting pinless arms and legs with the double jointed for her guns. I would prefer that she had like that waist articulation that the Black Widow does. She definitely needs it in this one, but I'm at least gonna give her some new hair, head sculpt since we didn't get much. I feel like they could have really done a lot more with this. Let's see, turn 4 off here. Okay. Let's go. EST. alpha on that we want. Yep, that one. Geometry. Divine. Alright, now that we got that in a little bit, let's use the move tool. Let's just bring it in. Get a little bit closer in here, especially the tips. Okay. Let's divide lower. There we go. That's looking good. All right, I like that. Actually looks pretty good. Oh shit, just fucked that up. Oh well, fixed it. All right, let's get some skin color up in here. So her eyebrows, those can be black. Skin, definitely go blue, but let's go a little more muted. That looks pretty good. Let's see what we can keep fucking with. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good spot right there. See, here's a dog barking in the game. Or is that on? That's not. That's outside. I thought that was a game. All right, so at least for people that don't like painting eyes, Mystique doesn't have pupils, so that's fantastic. Color, fill object. All right. Oh, let's fix this. Okay. Those are actually pretty good. Let's go with the detail brush and just kind of bring this up. I guess it goes to here. good. I like the eyebrows. Eyebrows came out pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's see here. Let's give her the skull. Let's see. Sometimes it's a white skull. Sometimes it's like a beige skull. It's interesting. I guess the animated series one is like not even really a skull. It's like an insect head. That's crazy. Oh shit. My bad. The whole time I had this over here. My bad. You know, I feel like they're not using that that female body because it's going to be used for the Psylocke that they're working on. They better use the Psylocke for that. Because I feel like that'd be a waste. I think it should sit like that. Let's go here. PMV. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Here's my gemish. No. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's bring this out. Oh Jesus! I thought I was on a different thing here. Okay, come on. I guess let's make it a little bit more villainous. I don't know. Skull's looking a little stupid. Alright, let's go here. Let's see. I guess this can come in a little bit closer. Let's Genshin says, I like the raised cheekbones, the nose and eyebrows. I'd say the ears could be slightly bigger. Yeah, definitely the ears. I'll come back to it. Maybe raise the eyes a little higher just to close the gap between the eyes and the brow ridge. Yeah, I agree. We can definitely bring that in there a little bit more. I feel like we can sink in the eyes too, honestly. I'll come in and we can bring this down in. Shrink down the Ghost Rider skull? Maybe. That could work. Depends on how much I don't like the way it's coming out, but it just takes some time. Okay. Oops. I want to mask off this top area here. Then I want to bring this in a little bit. Shrink this. And I haven't noticed. Did they ever explain like why she has a skull on her forehead like this? Like it's not really a crown or something. It's just a skull that's in the middle of her forehead. Like why? I always kind of wondered that because it's not like it's connected to anything. At least not seemingly. Let's go curve. Okay. Let's go crank that up, blur, turn that off. Okay. Oops. Let's go here. Let's bring this back down. Yeah, I think that works for now. Okay. And then, so for the eyes, let's try and just bring everything back a little bit. Let's go spin, auto masking, back face masking. Okay, and let's see here, masking blur. Okay. Get that back a bit. Okay, that's better. Let's see if we can fuck with it now. Oh, you know what? Oops. And then you said, let's see here, it's like maybe raise the eyes a little higher. Yeah, raise the eyes up. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, let's back up from that. Alright, and this needs to come back a little smoothed out. You know, one thing with head sculpts that Legends keep putting out, you know, I just wish the skin tones would match up a little bit more, especially with something as close as like the two Banshees that came out. They came out relatively not too far apart, and looks like their skin tones vary a little bit. It's like it would be nice if you give us similar skin tones. That way you can reuse head sculpts on here and there, so you can kind of change up the head sculpt expression sometimes. I hate when it's like the skin tones are different. I wish that would get changed up, or at least, you know, they'd work on that a little bit more. Let's see here. Sketch 20 plastic. Color. Fill object. Then see fast shader for the rest of it. Cool. Oh no, I didn't do it. Damn it. I thought it did. Wait, why is it not? Oh, this is the transpose tool? Yeah, that's why. Fill object. Fast shader. Color. There we go. Color and fill object. Alright, I'll give her lips in a second here. Let's do that. Let's fix the ear up a little bit more. Because yes, I do believe it can be a little bit larger as well. Let's do some stretching. Let me consult an anatomy book real quick because I'm trying to remember the areas. I think it's like below the nose, and then it's like either the middle of the eyes or the top of the eyes. I have to double check. Hold on. Let's see. What does it say? Face. Eyes. Mouth. And okay, there's the ears. Really? It doesn't say? Okay. Okay. Well, let's bring, at least from what I can see, I think it would be best if we bring this a little bit more like that. There we go. Then down here. So up here. And then I need to bring this. I need to fix the way this is. Okay, so it's the top of the eyebrow. So here, so the ridge of the eyebrow here should be about here. So that means that I need to go here with that. And then yeah, it is at the bottom of, yep, it was right. I was down here. Okay, I think that one's okay. That's all right. Okay. Can come out a wee bit. All right, so let's fix up this ear. The guy Jin says, when I was looking for hands for my custom Wildcat a while back, finding pairs that matched skin tones was hard. It was a very slight difference. Yeah, and I feel like more recently, the skin tones have been very more pink. They've definitely been very off. Everything's off. Even with re-release figures, the paint is off. Okay, let's go here. So this kind of curves in. This comes out. And then this. Hard to see there. Okay, all right, we'll leave it as is for now. Actually, wait. Let me fix. Damn it! Come on. Like that. We'll fix that. Mesh. Okay, that's better. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad so far. All right, let's give her the eyelashes. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I kind of want the tips to be sharp. So let's leave it like that, and then let's dynamesh it. I don't think it dynameshed. Okay, let's go darkest eyebrows. Oh, you know what? I need to change my earpods. Yeah, Gaijin, the Marvel's Capcom. Come on, can you do it? Oh, what the hell? This one not paired up? Okay, there we go. All right, cool. So yeah, the one I was talking about was the Marvel's Capcom one. They already kind of teased it off already. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, my AirPods are not working very well. Love, can you throw that on the charger, please? Thank you. I guess it needs to be charged. Oh, I guess it died. Thank you. Alright, well, I guess we won't worry about music for now. Let's see. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. And dang it, come on. Get where I need you to go. Oh, and on top of talking about the Marvel's Capcom ones, I'm not. While I like the game and all, it's not what I want. I don't know. It's like, I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for not wanting to get the Marvel's Capcom stuff, but I didn't grow up on it, so I didn't care so much. I want more of the comic-y stuff. But if it gives me more comic stuff, more like, if it's like, I don't know, it's like, depends on how the suits are. If they're very like Marvel's Capcom colors, that kind of sucks for me. It's great for people that want it, but yeah, that sucks for me. But we'll see how it looks out. Because I'd hate to like finally get that good Psylocke, and then but the colors are different because it's supposed to be kind of based off the game. But again, we'll find out. Let's see here. Color, document. Oh, it's brush. Back face mask. There we go. That's better. Okay, good. Let's see. You guys able to still hear the music? Is that still going on for you guys? All right, cool, good. As long as it's still running for you guys. I can't really hear it, but that's okay. Get this in here. All right, that's not bad. Okay, we'll mirror this one over. Perfect. Okay, let's work on the lips now. So Gaijin says, same, I have no attachment. I agree about if they match the game. Kind of like the VHS animated cell shaded figures. Perfect for source accuracy, just not a standard comic standard. Yeah, exactly. I would hate to have to we wanting a good Psylocke for so long, and it's like we get it, but it doesn't fit my collection because it's not the comic one. That sucks because they focus on the Gamerverse stuff. But we'll see. I really hope, and I mean, so far all the Gamerverse stuff or the looked Marvel's Capcom stuff. That's good enough. You know, like things like Cable, where in the comics he has. I guess sometimes he's had like the full blue, but mostly it's a Marvel Capcom thing with the full blue arm. That's why everybody's been doing the arm swap with Hercules on that one. Mero looked good. Let's see here. You know what? PST. Oops. Okay, let's go detail. And we'll go in. Yeah, perfect. And then oh, so close. Damn. Okay, that's no, not good enough. Yeah, okay, that's better. Let's see here. And this one's gonna go up. I think that can go a little bit more. That's better. All right, let's go in here. All right, let's go. Let's inflate in here a little bit. How's that look? It's not bad. The eyelashes tied together, it makes her eyes look steely and less Miley Cyrus with blue eyes staring deeply into the camera. Yeah, right. Yeah, I can see what you mean by that. I don't know, how are you feeling this chin here? I feel like it can be a little bit less. Round it out a little bit more. Then in here, bring this in. Then here, just the slightest bit. Whoops. Let's see. Trying to get a little bit more out of it. Back face mask. Okay, good. It's not taking up too much. All right. There we go. I think I needed that. All right. Let's go to the lips. Oops. Detail. Okay, and then I think below here needs to get a little bit. Oh, shit, too much. Let's see here. Damn, keep doing too much. Okay, I guess that's good enough. All right, let's mess with the hair for now, and then we'll probably come back to the skeleton, the little skull guy. Actually, I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Wait, whoa. Am I on the right one? Nope, still not on the right one. Right, okay. And then let's curve this in a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's make the eye. I think the mouth is a little bit small. I always do that. Okay, I think that's good right there. That's good. See how I meant like. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Let me load in my new brush. I think I said last time we're gonna try using this. Whoa. Okay, do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that brush. Okay, there's not a lot more options. All right, cool. All right, let's see what we can start with. I guess we need this to come down off the head down to here, so it's gonna need to be kind of long. Yeah, at least I can make it longer if I needed to. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a lot of like sitting here, messing with it. What sucks is I don't think I can really kind of come back to it though once I'm done placing it where I need to be. Well, let's bring it inwards a little bit. Want some mass here, so let's go like that. Pull it to straighten it out. All right, I think that's gonna work like that. And then I'll just mirror everything over when we're done. Okay, give it a little bit more there. Okay, all right, that's not bad. Split, unmasked. Damn, come on. Why is it spinning it? It's freaking out. Maybe because it's on the ear. That is weird. Alright, let's bring this up a wee bit. I wish it was freaking out on the ears. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I have to do something else. Actually, let's go back. Let's go up. Oh, did that change to which one I wanted? Oh, no, maybe not. Something changed. Alright, what the hell? What is going on? Yeah, it's definitely the ear that it doesn't want to go over. That's great. Okie dokie. Maybe let's make a. Let's put unmasked. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this one. I don't like this one. And then this, let's duplicate. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna fuck up all of this ear sculpt so that it doesn't mess with the hair. Oh, of course it's not doing both sides. Let's delete. Duplicate. And now symmetry. Okay, good. Now it's doing symmetry. You know what? I realized I never really talked about like all the reveals that happened recently. Let's see here. What did we end up getting? I know we got the maximum Hulk, which I like. I like the Hulk. I did definitely. I was bummed with all the head sculpts. Like they're all good, but I want I don't want 3 different expressions with 3 different head styles. I want fucking just one style. It doesn't matter which one it was. They're all pretty good. It's just I want multiple expressions of the one style. I don't need 3 different versions of different styles. But luckily, I can come in for myself and I can sculpt the head sculpt if I needed to. Probably I'd do it like the Ed McGuinness style, but we'll see when we get there. Okay, all right, so we got that now. Good enough. Whoops. Color. The object. Color. Yeah, okay. Let's go with this color. Person disappointed with the Maximum Hulk. He looked too close to previous releases. Yes, and especially with the fact that they've released so many Hulks with the same fucking body, and this is their time to make some changes. Try to get a double or more than just a single elbow articulation, or try to get more out of it. I feel like that, and then especially the pinless. You got to get the pinless situation for a Maximum. You shouldn't see pins on a Maximum figure. Yeah, we'll have to see what the situation is with the soft overlay. I don't. Yeah, time will tell. I would have loved the double jointed arms from the Brave New World Red Hulk if they want to reuse anything, but not even then. See, the thing is with the MCU stuff, they were too thin. They weren't as like bulky versus like how that Hulk should be. But definitely, if they were to take that and maybe beef it up a little bit more, I guess. They definitely didn't say all new sculpt. What they said was that it would be the best it can be at the moment, but even that's a lie because by doing pins, that's not the best that they can do. There's a lot more that they could be doing to it. Okay. Let's go back to here. Brush. Let's use this. I'm gonna do a quick line as well. ST. Because I want to make sure I know where my center line is. Oops. Only. All right, cool. Now let's see what we can do. See, I guess good, but I don't want the carb coming off of it like that. Okay, let's go a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough to start with. Yep, I don't want to touch that too much. Oh. You were personally fine with the proportions of the MCU Red Hulk and Game Hulk, but I agree with bulking it up at least by larger than characters like Scar, Totally Awesome Hulk. Yeah, and Totally Awesome Hulk can use the MCU kind of style, but and even Scar, but definitely Hulk and Red Hulk need to be buffer than that. does this come? It's not too bad. Let's go maybe a little bit longer. Whoa, what the hell? Whatever, I'm not messing with it. I don't know why it's not working very well. Let's see, and heighten our articulation because the comic ones were small in comparison. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you know what? I don't like this. Oh, what the hell? God, I hate doing hair so much. Why are you even touching over there? You have no need. God damn it, man. What in the fuck? Why? I went down, not to the side. I like more. I guess this is okay. Okay. All right. Let's see, split, unmasked. And then let's go auto groups. And then set tool split. Okay, let's go back to here. We want it to come from here down and over. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That fills in that gap a bit. Perfect. Make sure it's enough to deal with. There we go. Kind of filling in that gap a little bit. Almost there. Once I can do this and mirror it, we'll kind of see where everything's landed. I was talking about other recent releases. Sorry, I got distracted with the Maximum Hulk. So we got the Mystique reveal. We got the, which as I already talked about, could have been better. Could have been a different body. There was, what was the other retro card that they had shown? I still need to get that Savage Land, Professor X. And then there was who the hell was it? I know the X Factor Jean Grey, the Savage Land Professor X, Mystique. Oh, Weapon X. So the Weapon X one I do like. It's nice to get it on Pinless body, more hair and all that stuff. However, it would have been perfect if the paint apps on the metal surfaces just looked too gray. And I feel like that could have been a little bit more metallic-y. I feel like in that instance, maybe it might have been okay to use that marbleizing metal stuff, because I think that all the details would hide it. I don't know. But it definitely needed a paint app situation or something, because that would have been a better situation than the gray that we currently have. I feel like that wasn't the greatest looking. Alright, base female head. Okay, merge. Alright, and then let's see the plugin here. Okay, it's not bad. It's a start. Fantastic Four She-Hulk. Yeah, that one was a good one. I definitely like the Fantastic Four She-Hulk. And I'm looking forward to hopefully getting the regular She-Hulk on the Hulk retro card. Let's see how that comes out. Manamask Crossbones. I'm glad the Manamask got the update to it, as you said. Good job. Which was shown. Oh wait, no, my bad. That's not where it is. There it is. Got an update for the paint. The torso became black. Became white instead of black. More accurate, which is what Jean Grey needed, but she didn't get. And then in which I want to get that for sure. Crossbones is going to sit in the shelf, but Madame Mask is going to sit up where my AIM figures are. Or it's where I made a new little platform. I think I showed it off here. But it's got MODOK and Scientist Supreme on it. And yeah, I think they'll look good. She'll look good with them. Let's see, play groups. Group. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably redo this area. Why is it? Oh, it's because I have that symmetry on. Girl snoozing away. Let's see here. Deadpool, Wolverine, shoulder. Oh yeah. Daredevil Born Again one. That's another one. Like all the MCU stuff, don't give a fuck about. But Daredevil Born Again, Claire wants it, so she gonna get it. Thunderbolts 2-packs. Finally got to look at what Sentry looks like. It looks great. It's got the stupid MCUing with the over design of the panel lining on his suit, but otherwise looks okay. Don't care for Spider-Man 3, Black Suit Spider-Man. Just, I don't know, I'm kind of over Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, to be honest. I don't care for it that much. I like Andrew Garfield's better. Yeah, the Man of Mask, Crossbones 2-pack. I need more supervillains 2-packs, like, or not 2-packs, but like, you know, that banner that they made with supervillains. I want more from that because I think it does it really. You get a lot of good classic stuff out of it rather than having to worry about the hero section as well. You know, it'd be nice to have another wave of supervillains. See what they can do. I think the Mystique is the only reveal I really want out of all of them, but man, a new torch would have made it better. Yeah, definitely that would have made it better. So yeah, I think definitely want to pick up the Man of Mask Crossbones 2-pack. Definitely want to pick up Mystique. Definitely picking up the Weapon X. And then Maximum Hulk, I'll pick it up. I already have it pre-ordered. I didn't get it from Best Buy when it was $50. That would have been nice. I even saw it too, but I passed. Because I think I pre-ordered it at Amazon right now. Dude, the Enchantress and Scourge would be a fantastic 2-pack, especially under supervillains. That is a great choice. Because even the ones we have now it's the 2 Enchantresses we've had are gonna have gummy leg situation. So I would definitely love to have something with double articulated elbows. Yeah, that would be nice. Especially get another head sculpt on her, something that looks really clean. And then we definitely need the Scourge. Serpent Society. I think that's a good way. Yeah, definitely that's a good way to complete the team is to do more 2-packs or even just add a couple more in there. Because if they're going to do Constrictor for the Secret Wars wave and they maybe do 2 more Serpent Society characters, maybe they do, what's her name? Anaconda, the big buff chick. Maybe they use her as a bath. I feel like that could be pretty interesting. And then throw in like who was, let's see, there was one person, I still want to see how they might create it, but there was one of them that has more of like a snake body, and but no, it wasn't Rattler. Rattler's another big guy. Because he was a more snake-like, but with like metal arms and like cuts. I don't know. I have to look that up. New Siege Dark Reign Loki, yes. Siege Loki, if it's the one I'm thinking about, I think that's definitely the one the design I like. Siege Loki Marvel. Yes, that is definitely the look I need. With the fur sides up here, the kind of classic looking top part. Yeah, that is. Here, let me open it up so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at here. I think we're done on the sculpt anyways. Let's do screen, present, share screen. Boom. Take this off. Go to here. All right. Yeah, I've been dying for a new version of this Loki for a long time. I think this would be perfect. I like the figure that they made back then. What was it, the Thor wave or something? And but it's kind of bad articulation now. It'd be nice to do it nowadays. I think they can kill this one. I would love Siege Loki. Yes. And then let's see here. Marvel, I would want her to be able to like touch her face because like with her the single articulation, she can't really get too much into her good poses. Like this is a nice pose. And especially with the heels. Oh my god, those heels are a pain in the ass to keep her standing. Let's see, what else? Yeah. Execution would be great. That way I can start filling up my Avengers or my Heroes style Masters of Evil. That's what I'm trying to put together. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of good stuff we can get. Especially Thor and Loki character, and Thor and Hulk characters we don't get very often in anything else. Okay, that's back. Well, anyways, that is about it. Bushmaster. Yes, Bushmaster. That's the one I was talking about. Bushmaster. Let me see. Oops, I need to put Marvel, otherwise I just get guns. Yes, this one. Okay. Because at least there's a potential reuse for this with the now I'm blanking on his name. From Guardians of the Galaxy, you can see it in Volume 2 and 3. So you can reuse the base for that. And then look at this. It's already human top. Kind of do it like Cannonball. How they already have that kind of technology. The MCU version. Like I'd like to see something interesting like that. To see how they would do it. This is what I remember from Earth's Mightiest Heroes. But I definitely would want this more instead. Yeah, I think adding more to Serpent Society would be fantastic. Let's see here, stop sharing. But we'll continue Mystique next week. I think she's pretty good so far, honestly. I think I'll have to continue working with the hair, and then next week we can start playing around with the expressions and get things going. And I can test it on the old body, and then we can, when the new one comes out, you can get the new one. It'll look perfect. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a good sculpt. And I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. And we'll see you guys next week. Oh, make sure you go to uncannysculpt.com. Go pick up new sculpts. Also, uncannysculptmerch.com to pick up shirts. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate you guys very much. And I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. And have a good one.